We'll have this conversation tonight. Wait till y'all get up in here. I'm gonna get started. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button while we have this conversation. We're gonna talk about the woman bum. Bum bum be dum bum 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 be dum. The female booch. Nine times out of 10, a female booch, a female bum, she knows she broke. She don't want you to think she broke because she thinks she has value because she got some box to sell. That's where the woman value is. Oh, I got box to sell. Niggas get at me, but you a bum. So many females will run this game on you. Oh, you can't come to my house. Women would love to bring a nigga like me over. But they're slick. They're crafty. You asking a female to come over to our house is equivalent to you asking her, what do you bring to the table? You see, she'll get a little wiggly. She won't answer you completely. She'll be indirect about the answer. Then you come to find out if you're real nosy. She's staying with a sister or something like that. She want to come over your house. Some will say this: I got kids. You can't come over here. Fellas, I can't fuck with you. That should be your response. Next. Because that's a lie. There's been plenty of females that got kids, and I done came over, and I done came over. Bullshit. I want you to think about this. If you engaging with a woman, she gonna want to invite you over for a hot meal to get to know you, to make a first impression. If she can't do that shit, don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. I want y'all to understand something. A lot of these women is gonna go hungry. They're gonna go hungry, man. Let's talk about hair and nails. Let's just talk about nails. Fellas, do you know how much is a set of nails? For them to go in there, spend that money, get that mani and that pedi, right? Get them fake nails. Do you know the whole set right there might be $300 to $400? Now what? If she ain't got no job, she might be cashing in the county check, right? For real. I'm just keeping the billion with you, right? If she do got a job to keep that maintenance up, she gonna sell some box. That shit is expensive. I took my woman and my daughter, right? I said, let's go. Because my youngest daughter, she was in school, you know. And I ain't talking about my oldest daughter that get that acrylic bullshit. No, you gonna pick out a color and they gonna paint. Nigga. Now I got a manicure. I got a manicure and a pedi. No coat, no nothing. I work a lot on my feet. They need to get to it, right? They need to sandblast all that dead skin and all that, right? Guys, go get your shit done. Now we went into the VIP room in the back. I didn't want to be out there in the front. Everybody looking. I seen one brother, he was wrestling with his sexuality or something. Now, on the flip side, fellas, you say, oh, I ain't about to go in that nail shop. Look, if you a genius, you a smart man, you will go up in there because it's nothing but women in there, boy. You can spit your game, get your baby boy on, you can spit your game. And then the ladies gonna look at you different, not like if you was a part of the Rainbow Coalition. She'll look at you like you keep yourself up. So there's one to grow on, fellas. That shit expensive. Now if a woman gonna be draped up like that all year round, like evergreen trees, right? The maintenance is going to be at least $300 every 2 weeks. Think about it. And she got a car note, she paying rent, right? She got $300 extra to spell. No, nigga, she gonna call you. She gonna call you and ask you for some help. You ain't the real Aaliyah. Right? She gonna need some help, right? And I don't want to hear it. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Rent already $1,500. Let's keep it above $1,500. Them eggs is high as a motherfucker right now. They equivalent to the oil. Look, eggs, I looked at the eggs, it was almost $13. I'm just saying. California gas almost $5. I'm just saying. You draped up. We just talking about nails. We ain't even bossed up to talk about a weave. A weave is 2 tax returns. Put the mop on top. That weave, 2 tax returns. That's why the women like the scammers. That's why the women like the drug dealers. Because he gonna take that blood money and give it to you. Your hands, some of y'all gonna bounce the fuck up out of here right now and shit, because you ain't gonna want to hear what I'm talking about, right? Look, a lot of ladies just got up out of here. Got the fuck up out of here. That blood money. Got with the drug dealer. He destroyed your community. You profited off of it. Then you get dependent. He's selling the drugs. You depended on the drug dealer. Because you don't want to go back to McDonald's. Fuck that. You like, fuck that. Oh, what a tangle web we weave, right? You get with the scammer. The scammer gonna get you all that shit. Look, they falling out of here. They falling out of here. They don't like what I'm saying. They mad and shit. They about to go call the scammer. Went over there to the Weedman Chronicles, and that nigga was talking about how women be fucking with the scammers. You had to get your ass up out of here. Think I was messing with your karma. It's okay. Mickey D's higher. Reason women get with the scammer, he gonna get her all that shit that keep her in competition with the sisterhood. He gonna get her all that shit. He gonna get her all that shit. But it's gonna be one day while he getting all that shit, he's gonna get caught. Damn, did that motherfucker hit the trash can? I guess that motherfucker did behind me hit the trash can. Look, can you even go? Like, goddamn. Like, just hugging the left lane. Like, goddamn. Show me some mercy. We going right through this motherfucker. Anyway, I digress. Listen, she like the scammer. The scammer gonna get caught one day. I was watching The Lead Attorney. A young, dumb, full of cum, baby mama, dealing with a scammer, The scammer told her to put on this scrubs and then get this stethoscope and go up in this bank and bust this check. And she got busted. She had to call grandma. They all sitting in look, they sitting in the interrogating room before they even put the heat on her. She told everything like 6ix9ine. She snitched. She told everything. They said call dude up. Dude answered. She was like, could you come back to the place? They need to talk to you. He said, let me call you back. And every time they called that phone, it was boo doo 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 doo. You reached a number that was no longer, you know, he ain't picking it up. And come to find out, come the nigga find out that the dude that was busting the checks worked at the motherfucking place. Nigga, how dumb, nigga, everybody going to jail, nigga. But the women love the scammers. They love the drug dealers. Man, I know some women that more gangster than the gangster drug dealer and shit. Like, straight up, you say, damn, that bitch is wild. And she'll come out of jail early while you locked up in there. Because she gonna tell on you. That's why she get with you, nigga. Like y'all in here, I'll give you an example. Like, I just had to go step into the bodega. What's up, Dougie Fresh? Had to step up in the bodega, right? You know what I'm saying? You can tell, nigga, what you dealing with. Bro, I got these loud ass colors in her hair. Straight solid blue. Look, her hair looking like Smurfette. But you know what you dealing with over here now. I think it's the Kia behind me, but then we have this 4Runner that look like a Land Rover, but the back window bust out, right? So, Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. We have an old gentleman, old chap, coming out to the Rainbow Road. So she must have been coming out of the Kia behind me. She already had that look like nigga don't even talk to me and shit. They don't want you to, man. Look. Unless you look like a lick, a sucker, they ain't trying to fuck with you, right? But you already know, you ain't no motherfucking dummy. And she went in there and got her some tampons. But anyway, I digress. Hey, look, let me let you look. Right now, the way they going, the whole earth gonna have to hurt. Right? And they selling the box for sure. Look, I'm trying to tell you something. Sometimes you gotta pull out, show niggas, right? Just for fun. One time I popped up and I seen a transaction popping off. That's why I take the superior stance. I seen it with my own eyes. Money on the table. And you pulling your shit up. Once you see it for yourself, you'll know. Now, if she working a job just like you, everybody ain't corporate like that, right? Everybody ain't corporate like that. Somebody got to turn the hamster wheel and shit, right? So regular Douglas, let's keep it a buck, right? Regular Douglas. Now they want that lifestyle and they spending that money. Look, a lot of these women, they done got rich because they damn husband done died. Trust me, the husband done broke, left them something. Now she out here like Jody Wiley, looking for a new love. But the first go around, who gonna pay that maintenance, man? I'm from the era where they used to do their own nails. Man, I tell you, man, sometimes I want to dibble and dabble into the female world so I can get rich. Fly my motherfucking ass to India and get that hair. Man, we'll fist fight. It'll be straight 8-9 and Normandy versus Kung Fu. Right, we'll fist fight for the hair. I need to see how the weaves is designed. I went on YouTube, I checked the shit out. I need to turn my garage into a sweatshop, right? I see how they did it synthetic and shit. I said, damn. Straight polyester. But I need to get in on it. Just like how they do them nails there, they put that acrylic shit, they got their own little system. I said, they steal our shit. For a bored woman to get rich, open up your own hair in the fucking nail salon and do it like them ages do. You'll be rich. We living in some troubling times. I'm trying to tell you, no, man. I'm trying to tell you. It was a point. That's all I heard was, "What have you done for me lately?" I'm talking about there was errors. There were errors of the mouthpiece, and I'm not saying that you can't use your mouthpiece, but abroad we want to liquidate your assets. And what I'm about to say is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. You wanna liquidate your asset and go spend it on the next nigga. Boy, is that troublesome. Be wise. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Be wise. The next go around, listen to me. Why? Nigga said where I'm from. Why y'all niggas do that? Y'all think every nigga gang bang. Like, it's the weirdest shit to me. But anyway, I digress. We made it to the end of closing. I suggest my brothers use your coupons. Use your coupons. And it seems like it ain't gonna get straight between us till we all in the soup line and then we ain't got nothing to brag about. Y'all have a good one.